Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, it is time for a pocket monster. Worlds was really fun to watch, actually. Ooh, excuse me. I didn't really get to see, like, much of VGC. I was watching a lot of TCG, but I did watch, like, most of Championship Day. I had to get up a few times, but it was really cool. I really liked what they did with the actual, like, arena stage for this year. I don't remember if they did that last year for the arena stage at all. I don't remember any of, like, the crazy big special effects or anything. Yeah, today we are going to be fighting a bowl. A big shiny bowl. I actually don't know what the shiny looks like because I don't really care too much for this Pokemon, but we gotta do our part. I have to actually make something that can fight this thing because I don't think I have anything that is like Terra Raid ready that can fight a ground type Pokemon. So I have to figure that out. And then I also don't know what shinies are part of the outbreaks for today, or well, for the next like week or two. So let's go ahead and tell Miku to shush. And we go over here. What do we actually have for shiny Pokemon? I guess I don't have to check there. I can go through this. We got Pooper. I'm assuming Pooper's the one for the main area? Yeah, it's Pooper. We got Mudsbury. And then we got... not Excadrill. I don't think. Oh, okay. Yeah, Drillbur. Funny little guy. Alright, yeah, sure. I don't know what the shinies look like for any of them, aside from Pooper. I think Pooper just turns pink, ironically enough. So we'll be doing that. I do need to get... what is ground wheat do again? It's just like water, right? I don't think grass, ground, like... Um... water, grass, and ice, huh? Okay. Probably not gonna use ice, because ice is just gonna be asking for pain. I mean, I could just use Meowscarada. There's not really anything stopping me from using it. It's either... I could also use Ogerpon, too, huh? Actually, Ogerpon would be great for this. Hold on. Can I... become green? Yeah, there we go. That should work. Then we just need something that'll make it so that it does a little bit of extra damage. Where are held items again? It's been a minute. Punching moves. What does this do? Oh. Where did I... oh, right, I got this from the... what is it? From the auction house thing. I don't know if it would necessarily be using Earthquake. I would think that it might. Hmm. We don't want choice specs. We don't want any of those. do I not have another life orb? Probably not. I could be silly and just use Miracle Seed. Yeah, sure, why not? And the rest is just all like, yeah, okay, none of that's gonna be particularly useful for me. That's fine. I was potentially going to make an Azumarill that could probably do a good bit better, but I also don't know what this thing's moveset is, so let's just throw ourselves into it, because why not? Wouldn't hurt to do. Have to actually find the thing. Should be a Terra Ground raid den somewhere. Should be a Terra Ground raid den that has like the little sparkles around it. Is it not there? Oops. They've all been on the main island so far, I think. Just grass. I just go over it and not notice. Where is it? Ground. Ground. There's a regular ground. Another regular ground. Huh? Did I not get one? There's another regular ground. Am I crazy? Oh, no, there it is. There we go. Let's go over here. Away we go. Wow. Yeah, I am very much so excited for Legends ZA now. I was excited. Hello, Suicune. I was excited, but like a bit on the wary side, and I still am pretty decently wary, but it looks like, at least from like initial things that they've shown for it, it looks like they've done a pretty decent job at actually putting it together. So fingers crossed. I'm honestly super excited for that, like four player battle system that they got going on. That seems like it's gonna be a really neat time. Oh, my ogre pun. Bum, bum, bum. I'll try and fight a few of these, hopefully, maybe. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know if the Lurantis is gonna do much good work. I don't know, I guess... Okay, yeah, I guess Bug is resistant. That's fine. Put me in, coach. Oh, why did they go to Cerulege? Okay, well, so it goes. We're living with it for now. If, you know, it'll actually put us into it. Good old internet connectivity with Pokemon. Another thing that I'm honestly like super duper excited for with ZA is I really hope, and it is like far flung hope. I don't think they're actually gonna do this, and like I have no reason to believe that they're gonna do this, but I really want them to make like a player club system, right? Like some kind of group system for people to have for with each other for either like ranked play or even just casual play. I think it would be really, really neat. And also like a little bit reflective of what's going on in the story with the whole what is it? Like the I forget the name of it. It's not the AZ club. It might be like MC or something. But the group that has the whole cast of main characters. Oh my goodness gracious, what is going on with this? I really, really think it would be cool to have. I don't know if they actually plan on doing anything aside from the four-player game mode, or if it's just going to be the like four-player free-for-all for online multiplayer. It didn't look like there was anything else on the menu, but then again, we didn't actually get to see anything past like casual or ranked select, and then also there was the trade window and then the link invite. This is gonna time out, huh? I didn't press the A button. I'm silly. I forgot. Not that I necessarily really even wanted to, considering someone picked us for Rule Edge for this, but, you know, it's fine, whatever. Am I gonna be able to get away with a sword stance for this? Probably not, right? Oh no, the special attack. Okay, that didn't really do too much. Insomnia. I'll try one more. Hopefully it doesn't get changed immediately. Oh, how much did that even do to me? I don't know. I can't see. It's not showing my HP. Yeah, that kind of makes sense since the rule edge went away immediately. I don't know why they brought that in. Game? Hello? Oh, yeah, that checks out. I didn't even get to... I probably need to do this. So unfortunate. Ouch. No one uses the cheer mechanics anymore. It's weird. Or at least no one in the online play, like random online play does. It's gonna hurt. Alright, well, I don't actually get to do anything here because I can't set up, and this roulette keeps getting KO'd over and over again because someone in their bright mind brought a fire-type Pokemon into a ground-type Tera battle. Ugh. Hopefully I can get away with at least one of these. Okay. that checks out. Oh, we're, like, dead already. Like, we're gone. Oh, I didn't get to do anything. I blame this rulage. I, I, I 100% blame Steven. Yeesh. Maybe I should have just let it time out. Hey, man. Hello, Titi. Okay, so I can really only get away with, like, one Swords Dance for this, I think. Bit unfortunate, but whatever. Try it again. Hopefully we don't get Steven. Oh, two worms made of apple pie. Crazy. Alright, yeah, we're going for it. Why not? Apple creature. How's it going, TT? How was your day? Uma. 3 days. 3 days. Oh my god, why me? I can get away with one. I'll live. Ouch. I'm getting healed. Oh. A little bit of damage. Alright, it's probably gonna change my stats immediately after this, which is fine. Oh, it didn't. Surf? Oh! It hasn't changed stats yet. Or it didn't force the change yet. Okay, there we go. Oh no, negative effects. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Keep it going. No! Life due. Go, my little creature. Not the stat changes affecting our side. Anything but that. It's already dead. Do I get one last Ivy Cudgel on its corpse? Please. Let me out. Free me. Okay, there we go. Oh. Herb. Only one herb? That's fine. I don't think I'm ever gonna get as lucky as the one time that I got like 5 different herbs. Yippee! Alright. Let's see if we can get like a couple more from the portal. I need more herbs. I need to replenish my herb stockpile Been making too many gosh dang sandwiches. Let me in. Let me in. TT, I don't know if you play Pokemon Masters EX, but if you do, make sure to log in so you can get your free 10 roll from the 100 free roll scout for character popularity rate up. Or whatever it's called. Oh. Ready to go, put me in, Chief. Master sex. You must master sex. I don't... Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I keep forgetting that ground is weak to water. Like, it doesn't... For whatever reason, it doesn't register in my brain as, like, a thing that it is weak to. Oh. Shiny Titan. I really like that shiny, actually. Oh. Not the special attack. Why me? Storp! Part of me wants to see if I can get away with two. Nah, I don't think I could. I got a Horn Leech. I gotta go back. I really want to try for another one. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I really want to try for another one. Go blow up. Have fun. Yep. Good luck in whatever it is you need doing, aside from Uma, or just Uma. Give me another. Don't lower my stats. Don't do it. Leave my stats alone. My special attack! My attack! I didn't need the sword stance! Nah! Ooh, eh. I'm doing it again. It can't stop me. I'm maxing out. Ouch. I could probably get away with another. I'm doing it. Do this. Horn Leech no matter what. Ooh, maybe I don't need the Horn Leech. No, I still got a Horn Leech. Uh, maybe not. Maybe not. Ivy Cudgel, go. Oh, that's not good. I'm glad I got to change what I wanted to do there. That did basically nothing. Oh my goodness. Keeps doing so much damage. Oh, my cudgel. It has vanished. Ugh. I love when the camera just breaks. My speed. Well, bam. One more cudgel. No, my attack. That's fine. We don't need that. We might need it, actually. Oh, no, we just insta-lost because two people got KO'd. Yippee! Yippee! Things are still happening, though, which is goofy. Why are things still happening? Free me. Free me from the flashbang dimension. Let me out. Ugh, scary. Stuff like that is literally why I'm extremely worried for how poorly the online for Legends EA is potentially gonna run. And by potentially, I mean it's probably not gonna be great. It's like, ugh. Trying to get four people to connect well over Nintendo servers, let alone like Pokemon relevant stuff, is just it's rough. It's nasty. Hmm. Hat rat. Don't take the hat rat into this, but hat rat. I guess that works. It's not like weak to it. Ooh, ogre bonds. I wonder if we'll ever get a shiny ogre pawn. I don't even know if there is actually a model for shiny ogre pawn or not. Not the special attack. Oh, thank goodness. It's not me for once. Alright, we're gonna see if I can get away with two of them. Oh, I see what they're doing. Doing Solar Beam. Not exactly the greatest thing, considering it lowers special attack, but, you know, that's fine. No big deal. Alright, don't change stats immediately, please, I beg of you. Go, my cudgel. Slam. Wabam. Hornleech, go. I would imagine it's probably going to change stats now. Yep. Should have to do just one singular Hornleech ought to do it. Everyone else is doing enough damage, so I don't have to do Cudgel here as my first attack in Terra. Speed! Yippee! A lot of things happening. A lot of things happening just all at once. Go. Beat him up. Yaw. Thankfully, I'm just not really getting targeted with anything meaningful. Like, oh no, heavy slam. Oh, Horn Leech. Hooray! Victory! That was actually one of the smoother running ones, too. That's surprising. Place your bets on whether or not everyone in that lobby had a Switch too. It really does feel like that could be actually what the difference is sometimes. Just insane to think about. Alright, how many herbs? Can I have like 2 herbs? Just 2. None. Not a single herb. Evil. I need herb. How am I gonna get shiny Pokemon if I don't get herb? I thought I saw... For like a second, I thought I saw a shiny Slowpoke, but... I actually don't remember what shiny Slowpoke looks like. What? Still, miraculously, am not used to the menu button system for this game, I swear. Throws me off every time. Another one. There's like a part of me that thinks I should just do a, that I should just use, like, a Zoomer for this. Just do Belly Drum, rather than trying to go for double sword stance. A little bit riskier, but... could be worth it? I wasn't able to join, no! Okay, let's go over... I'll wait for that to reset so I can search for a new one. Let's go over to... What is that one just in the water? Interesting. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be the easiest one to, like, reset. There's another one here that's not in a bad spot. And another one here that's not in a bad spot. Actually, this one probably wouldn't be... This one probably wouldn't be bad at all, because I could just walk in and out of the Pokemon Center. Right? Yeah. I think. Is that how that works? No. Wild Pooper. Where are they? There's like a few here. It's not like a massive mass outbreak. Yeah, not a bad spot for it. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Alright, yeah, sure. This is not what we're looking for, but like, yeah, okay, yeah. We take those. Hey, wait a minute. I can't I can't hit it. It's underground. Wait. Wait, I can't. It's under. Hmm. Hmm. Ow. Where are my luxury balls? There they are. Yippee! It's not at all what we were coming here for, but, like, who am I to argue? Yes, I would like to give Lechonk a name. Wreck. breakfast. There's a pink bitch named Breakfast. An insane thing. I thought it was a hobbit at first. Like, I just thought I couldn't see the leaves on its head for whatever reason. That is nuts. What a weird start. Alright, real quick. Check here again. Do a raid battle. I don't remember. Like, I know Paldean Wooper has ground typing. I don't remember if it's poison as well, or if it doesn't get poison until it evolves. So, we'll see. I also have to pull up that one image for the sandwich recipes. Let's see. If we're doing ground, it's 3 servings of ham. And poison would be green pepper. Okay, both of those are relatively easy. Not gonna be, like, fighting with the weird physics engine. Speaking of the physics engine, I saw, like, a crazy clip that I didn't even know. Okay, it just took a second. I didn't even know that the Pokemon that are running around the table can technically interact. I say interact. It's more that, like, for whatever reason they're collider. Like, they have collision that I'm assuming is for the little, like, ball that you throw around. But apparently that collision can also interact with the ingredients of your sandwich. So someone's Miraidon just went bolting through, like, through the table in the middle of the sandwich making minigame and just knocked everything over. It's insane. I had no idea that's a thing that could even happen. Hmm. We're not really bringing a Ninetales into this, right? Right, Zachary? You're not actually bringing a Ninetales into this, right? Right. You would never do that. You wouldn't ever do that. Oh, thank goodness. This singular executor is gonna carry the whole fight. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Another thing that I'm really happy about with what I've seen so far with Legends EA is that, like, none of the hair looks like it's scuffed, right? Like, so many of the hairstyles in Scarlet and Violet are a little bit janky, to say the least. Like, the hair that I have on for me currently is a little bit janky. Like, the bangs are atrocious. But it doesn't seem like they have that issue in ZA. I don't know what they were thinking with this game with that. Or if they just straight up didn't even have the time to do it properly. Can I get lucky? Can I get a little bit lucky? Perhaps, maybe? Oh, wow. The cat. Can I do things? We're already very low, which is a little bit concerning. Oh dear, I'm not even gonna get, like, a turn to use this, am I? Oh, it happened so early for no reason. Oh, now I don't get to do anything because I'm gonna be dealing with Sandstorm the entire time. Oh, and I'm barely doing anything. No. And they're using Energy Ball. No. You have a guaranteed crit move. What are you doing? That's not good. Go, friendly Ogre Pawn, go, save the day. Or that's not Ogre Pawn, that's Meowscarada. My brain. My brain is turning off. I saw green and I was like, yeah, that's the same Pokemon. That's not Terra Grass. Please be enough to heal me. Eh? Not great. Oh, I think Ooh, I'm alive. Barely. I need to make sure I at least stay up, because we're probably about to... Probably about to lose. That'll keep me up. Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't Terra. No, I could have done way more damage. That's fine. No. My stat changes. It eats up more time, but it's fine. So long as the game has registered my attack, it should still clear. Boop. Alright, 2 Herba. 2 Herba. Actually, in fact, give me 4 Herba Mystica to make up for the last one. 4 whole herbs. One. That's better than nothing. Well, I need to see if I have an abundance of Terra Shards, so I could potentially sell them. Alright, but we did get enough herb to go ahead and try and shiny farm a little bit. So here is what we are going to do. Hopefully get to a nice flat area. I don't think... I don't remember what typing Lechonk is. I know it's normal type. I don't remember if it's ground or not. I don't think it is. Ooh, excuse. So I should be able... What is the ham? Do I have ham? Right? Yeah, that's what I need. 2 herb. We'll see. Hopefully we get decently lucky and we can just get one almost immediately. Ham. 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 Oh, that's playing a little bit differently than I thought it would, actually. Oh, no. Wait a minute, that's playing very differently than I thought it would. Oh, no. I should have just stacked it all. Or don't fall. Just don't fall. That's still on the sandwich somehow. I don't know how. Get out of here. We don't need that guy. There's a singular slice of ham that is just hanging on for dear life. It's not on the sandwich at all. Mm. Maybe next time I use the green pepper. Maybe next time I just use the poison type one. Should probably just do that. Didn't think that would be a problem. I thought I was gonna have absolutely no issue with that whatsoever, but here I am, fool that I am. KO some booper. I made like no audio. It's interesting. Where is the mass outbreak actually? Oh, I guess it's like right on the crest of this hill. So many of them. There's a legion of them over here. Alright, there's the first one. Need the second notification to pop up. Go get him. Are you it? No, you're just a wait, no. It's blue? It just looked like regular Whooper. I thought it was pink. Whooper. Boom, boom, boom. That happened very fast, actually. Whooper. Whoops. I wanted to give it a nickname, no. That's fine. We'll do it later. It'd be crazy if I got another one to spawn, like, immediately. It'd be a little bit wacky. It'd be a little woohoo. Also, are those even in the right box? Hold on. Yeah, that works. Alright, yeah, I was not expecting to go through that quick. Let's just do like a couple of resets. Why not? Why not, right? Just a few. It don't hurt. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? Just get like a second shiny pooper immediately. Like, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool bananas. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Frick. No secondary shiny pooper? I got so lucky on the first one. That's crazy. I got two shinies back to back. One of them wasn't even a thing I was looking for. It was just a Lechon. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get lucky on another pooper. No, I thought I saw one for a second. Do one more. Reset one more time, and then I'll go to a different area. So I don't really need two of them. I could do a Living Shiny Dex thing and try to get two of them, so I could have one for Pooper and one for Clodsire, but I don't really need that. I'll consider it by the time we're done getting the other two. Plus, these are going to be around for a while, so I'm in, like, no particular rush to do it. Ooh, excuse me. Pooper galore. I'll just have to remember that this specific one is the one that I thinned. Which, where is it on the map? Okay, it's right above Artisan. No biggie. Easy enough to remember. There is an Azstar. Oh, hold that thought. No. No, that's not the one. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Eepy? I'll make him Eepy. Quick catch. Yippee. Too shiny pooper. Alright, well, that happened a whole lot faster than I was expecting. Like, a whole lot faster. We still got, what? Yeah, we only took like 8 minutes to find those two. Jeez. Alright, well, on to the next one, I guess. I don't know what the shiny version of the horse looks like, to be completely honest. I guess we'll go there. Try and find a spot that's, like, relatively open. It was real. This one might be a little bit too close to this rock, actually. Things are probably going to spawn on the opposite end of it that I'm not going to be able to see. I do have the ground type thing up, right? I also just have, like, not even the slightest idea what this thing's shiny looks like. This isn't exactly the best spot, I don't think. Um, let's try. Not really where I want to go, but don't think it's gonna play nice with how the marker system works. This sandwich is not doing its thing. A bunch of other stuff spawning. I have. Yeah, this is probably not all that bad of a spot for it, actually. Seems like plenty of things are spawning around here. Ooh. Wait, 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 wait. What the heck? What the defense? I think it was kind of beefy, actually. ×2 defense raise. Boink. Oh, my luxury ball. The funny part is, I don't even necessarily think this is my first Mudbray. I think I actually do have a shiny Mudbray in this game save. It's either in this game save or it's in my Legends game save. I think it's here though. Let me see. I thought. Yeah, no, I literally do already. It's funny. Alright, well I don't have to go looking for two of them. I'm pretty sure it only has the one evolution stage. It's goofy. Alright. That happened so fast. Alright, that just means I have to find... Why are they all down here? Except for this one, apparently. And this one, I guess. I don't know which one would necessarily be... better? I think this one? I feel like if I go to the ones on the bottom left side... I'm probably not going to have just the Drillbur show up. I think. Oh, I could be very wrong about that, actually. Oh, there's Trapinch here, too. A lot of ground-type Pokemon here. Alright. Hmm. It's also just not a lot of Drillbur spawning. Let's try one of these two, then. I'd go insane if one of these ended up being shiny, with like a Flygon or a Trapinch. Wait, I want that. I want that item. Can I have this? Thank you. Okay, yeah. This spot's probably a little bit better. Not by much, but... It's not really spawning the Pokemon for the outbreak. Probably all here, yeah. What does shiny Drillbur look like? Shiny Drillbur. What's pink? Little pink guy. Alright, yeah, sure. That should hopefully be somewhat noticeable. It's got like a pink stripe rather than the blue. This area also seems like it has the issue of it just spawns too many other things than what I'm looking for. Like, I don't know, I feel like this whole area should just be Drillbur and not, like, Scyther, Scrafty, Elekid. Like, what are these all doing here? Alright, let's get off that. Hopefully, we can just get a bunch of Drillbur to spawn rather than all this other stuff, because if not, I might have to try a different spot, potentially. Really is just saying fuck we ball and spawning everything but the Pokemon I'm looking for. Might have to see if I can find a better spot. Kind of unfortunate that they're all on this back wall. I think the wall is actually just eating some of the spawn. Hey, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try that one. It is in a spot where other ground types are gonna show up, but it could just have a generally better spawn area. And then if I need to, I do have the one further north, I think. We'll see. This one also has the problem of I can't really see them. Yeah, this one's also not really all that great, huh? It's more just the location and anything. And this one's probably gonna have a really weird mix match of things. We'll see. Hopefully it's like a more condensed spawn location. More condensed and easier to see. The problem with this one is that it's probably going to be like half on the cliff and half off of the cliff. But we'll see. Yeah, I saw one pop up on the top side. Few down here, though. A lot easier to see them, which is the good part. You know, I wonder if anyone happened or managed to get a shiny Pokemon at the ZA demo for Worlds, or if it was even possible to begin with. I'm once again getting the same issue of there's a bunch of other stuff spawning for some reason. That's not the thing that I'm explicitly looking for whatever reason. Which, I mean, you know, fine, whatever, I can work with it. I'll check something. So I have a weird feeling... it's just one. Yeah, I don't see any up there. Okay, so it is just... They're spawning on the beach. It's just there's so much other stuff that they're having a hard time filtering through. Starting to go down. Got one more pop-up notification for it. Then we could start picnic bench resetting, as it were. I really hope shiny hunting in CA is going to be relatively easy to do. I really, really hope. I really hope they bring back like a visual effect for it, like an audio visual effect for it, because my goodness, like I don't know if it just slipped through the cracks that they didn't add it into this game, or if it was like an intentional decision, but this game needs it. What's that thing? Oh, Little sleepy guy. Oh. Bum. Wait. Wait. Hold. 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 Are we just gonna get one more? I keep saying I'm not gonna do a living shiny dex, but like I keep getting close to it. I keep thinking about it. No swords dance. Scary. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Oh, ouch. Get in the ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Hmm. Just go on the ball. Don't sweep my team. Don't do it. Don't. Don't do it. Oh. There we go. Sheesh. Goodness. That's scary. I have been reminded why Excadrill is so strong. In one little bite-sized package. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I need to do that. Whoops. Alright, now we just gotta try and get another one to spawn. And hopefully not kick my Cerulege's ass. Because that would stink. Oh, there we go. Don't have to KO anymore. We just reset. Also have a blue nose. This is the other big difference between the two of them. Can't really seem to get any of them to spawn, huh? If I go over here. Yeah, that's the spot. That's what we're looking for. Didn't look like we got any, though. Nope. Try again. Oh. Boom, bing, boom, boom, bing. And then we go over here. And we wait. Might actually still have to move around for it, which is a little bit frustrating, but that's fine. What if I do it from all the way back over here? Doesn't look like any luck. I think it would also be pretty apparent from behind, too, so... Pattern does go all the way around. We have... Oh, we got 55 seconds on this thing, okay. I didn't realize that much time had passed. I don't really want to eat a whole extra sandwich. I might have to eat a whole extra sandwich. No, not like this. No. No. Oops. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna have enough time. Hmm. Real quick. Oops. Also not what I want. Let's just do another one of these, both to reset, and also because I want more herb. More herb good. Can't join. Oh, oh, dang it. You know what that means. Time to make another sandwich. I really don't want to use more Herba Mystica for this, but that's fine. You know what? I don't know what would be easier, the ham or... You know what? Just because it's funny. I also want to see if I can get away with just, like, stacking 2 stacks of them rather than doing, like, a three-way across type deal. Oh, once again, I have created an absolute culinary masterpiece. So stupid. Oh my goodness. Watch, I ate that sandwich and I made it, and I'm gonna have a 30-minute buff, and I'm gonna get one immediately. I'm gonna put away this table, and I'm gonna look around like twice, and one's gonna spawn. This happens almost all the time to me. I end up wasting materials, all because the game's like, oh, you want it now? Now do you want it? Now do you want shiny? Right after you ate a sandwich? And it's like, yeah, I wanted it on the other one. That would have been cooler. It would be so awesome. Uh, Hello! Hello, Jen. This is Miraidon. It's a weird dog. And by weird dog, I mean it's a lizard. It eats sandwiches. Sandwich eating glutton. Its greed sickens me. There's two of them for the game. There's Miraidon, which is this one for the Paradox Future Pokemon, and then there's Koraidon, which is just a like a regular ass big beefy lizard that runs around on all fours. That's for the other version of the game. Whoa. 5 big dudes. Yeah, Koraidon and Miraidon. Do I don't think I have the other one, do I? Oops. Yeah. I don't think I have... I do have it on the decks. There it is. Big Lizard. Contrary to what you would think, it does not use the giant weird wheel sack on its front as a wheel. It just runs on all fours. They're like... They're Paradox versions of... Where is it? Where? It's somewhere in here. I might have gone over it already. I feel like I might have gone over it already. I'm not sure. Where is it? Is it actually like right before them in the deck somehow? Here's the car. Where in the world is the weird bike lizard? What? What? A through Z. There it is. That's technically what they both are. It's just a bike. It's just a bike. Doesn't use the wheels though, by the way. It runs around on all fours. Grabike. Greninja became green and bicycle. Yeah, we're just looking for a little pink dude. It's one of the shiny rate up ones for an event going on right now where is it? Uh, for this thing, this really angry bowl is a ground type, so all three of these are up at the moment. I got incredibly lucky on the first two. Like, we're already done with the first two. And I technically already had, or not even technically, I had already gotten a Mudbray, like, back when I initially started the game, just randomly. So we have two poopers, because we got a pooper really early. We got two mudbrays, and we have one of these, and I'm looking for another one to have the evolution for it. Yay, poopers. I might try and get more poopers, depending on how much time we have left on the sandwich by the time we hopefully find another drill burr. Hopefully, I hope. It's not guaranteed. Never guaranteed, but is very likely. The odds are in my favor. I also got a shiny Lechonk just by pure coincidence when I went over into the when I went to the pooper outbreak. Pooper outbreak sounds like it's some weird SCP thing. The people be pooping. Whoops. But how are you? How goes your day? I really like the music for this specific part of Blueberry Academy. I haven't actually gotten bored of it somehow. Despite the fact that Academy music, and kind of just music in Scarlet and Violet for the areas in general, is kind of really repetitive. Just had some chicken, probably go for a swim later. Chicken. I haven't eaten yet today. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna be grilling today. Probably. We have like a bunch of leftover hamburger meat and buns from like a grill party me mamther was having with some family friends. Someone's gotta go through it. I must consume. Yum. You know what a fucked up thing though? So like I waited till pretty much everyone was gone yesterday to cook, because one, I wasn't really all that hungry, and two, I didn't really feel like socializing all that much. It's one of those days. But I finally went outside to go cook. And mind you, we just had like a very like quick one and done like flash flood storm come in, right? The context is important for this because it brings up what it happens in like the next couple seconds. So I get everything together. Everything's been put away. I get all the stuff ready to go. I go out in the dark because it's like 9 p.m. at this point. Hey, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, I don't have the right Pokemon out. Oh no, it's doing it again. It's doing the thing the other one did. Oh no. Okay, but I got everything ready to go. I go outside. Pitch black outside. I do have a flashlight. Ouch, that hurt. Um, I go to open said grill, and I see something. I don't know what at first. It's dark out. So it takes my eyes a second to adjust. The little guy is a mouse. There's a mouse on the grill. And he's just looking at me for like a second until I eventually and reasonably freak out. And then it like scurries into the back of the grill and then off of the grill. He volunteered as tribute. Apparently. I don't even know how we got in there. I mean, there's like a little grease hole in the bottom of the grill because the top was closed. So my presumption is that uh it like scurried up into there because the tarp was on the grill because of the rain. So it probably was just in there chilling out from the rain. Needless to say, I did in fact immediately get some cleaner and clean the grates. But I was not expecting that at all. Fucking yuck. Gross. I also ran it at like 600 degrees for a little bit just to make extra certain that anything, any like leftover bacteria or anything was super dead. Alright, well, we got pretty much everything. Incinerate the microbes, they will no longer exist. We got everything. Where did they go? There's one of them. All the way over here for some reason. We got the two drillbers. We got a pink bitch named Breakfast. Wasn't even something we were going for, just showed up. Just happened. We got our two poopers. And we got this fucking thing. It's just a regular pig. He's got mud on his face. She's also got crusty ass eyes. I want to know what the evolved forms shiny looks like? Question mark. Actually, how? I'm just thinking about it. There are actually like dimorphism differences between male and female Lechonk. I don't know how rare it is to get femme Lechonk. Now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. I might have actually gotten really lucky. Like, stupendously so. Alright, yeah. Huh. I'll have to check that later. Alright, let's go back to... we're gonna go back to here. Might as well use the last little bit of the sandwich to see if we can get any more pooper. And by last little bit, I mean it's like 20 minutes still, because we just, yeah, a little under 20 minutes, because we just made it. And I already thinned out this outbreak, so I don't have to KO anymore. I could just go on a reckless murder spree, because why not? But don't need to do that, it'd be silly. Alright, we're looking for a little blue guy. Well, there's so many of them in this spawn location compared to all the other ones. I don't know why. So many pooper. I really do feel like, at this point, I'm probably just gonna end up making a shiny dex. Like a living shiny dex. I don't have... The, the big reason why I don't want to do a living shiny dex is because I don't really have the room for it in my boxes. Like, I could. I could just, like, release Pokemon as I get other ones. So it wouldn't be a huge deal. But, I don't really want to pay for Pokemon Home subscription. And you only get, like, one box out of regular Pokemon Home for, like, quick storage. So, eh. It's not super duper worth it to me. We'll see. I got time yet to think about it, because there's, what, like 2 months? Not even... Or, yeah, there's 2 months between now and Legend ZA release, so... If I end up deciding to really want to get into Shining Hunting in ZA, depending on how it functions in that game, I might consider getting a home expansion, because also points my finger up in the air. We also got Pokemon Champions being a thing, and it being the now dubbed official VGC outlet for competitive Pokemon, uh, might not be that bad of an idea to have Pokemon Home set up, because, at least from how they do Pooper, 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 pooper. Another one. I forgot to swap again. This roller just all fucked up. It'll be fine. But depending on how they set it up, because we know that Pokemon Champions is going to be pulling from Pokemon Home for anything that isn't obtained in Champions, right? We know we're going to be able to have rental Pokemon that assumedly we're going to be able to build up in Champions, and that we're going to be able to bring Pokemon in from Pokemon Home into Champions in some capacity or another. I really don't know how that's going to work. Ouch. Please be a quick catch. Yippee! Yeah, it's like a really like the direction of the game sphere for Pokemon is getting really, really interesting because they're finally shaking up the mainline games in a way that even though I don't necessarily like I'm not fully on board with Scarlet and Violet, right? I think the implementation of the open world was incredibly lackluster, and I think the game is buggy as all hell. Like functionally, it's not great. But I do think that in terms of the general user experience, like it's probably one of the more interesting Pokemon games we've had in a while. And Legends Arceus is a neat proof of concept that didn't quite hit the landing and also just kind of looks ugly if you ask me. Um, but but it seems like uh at least with Legends EA, yeah, literally that. Like they've had enough time to let it sit in the oven and do its thing. Because like Arceus and Scarvi, I think, just have the issue of they were both just super rushed and also trying out a bunch of shit that they weren't necessarily equipped for yet. At least not entirely. Sword and Shield gave them the opportunity to fiddle around with a more open concept for the game. But like obviously they didn't really learn enough to fully implement whatever they learned from Sword and Shield. Another one. So many pooper. I forgot it again. I'm gonna have like a little army of them. This is gonna be Sylveons all over again. Oh, ouch. But yeah, I'm generally excited. I think Champions is going to be a very good, like, usable platform that will make for a good. I don't want to say replacement, but it probably will end up being a forced replacement of Pokemon Showdown because, like, with Champions being a thing and being a space where you can edit EVs, IVs, etc. for like points that you earn from playing the game. While I do wish that you could just like have those points innately. Oh yeah, don't forget, yeah. True, true, true. Thank you. Um I do worry that because it's TPC and by extension Nintendo, I do worry that Pokemon Showdown is going to get nuked from orbit the moment Champions exists. In like a legal context. So I do have that fear about it. And that now that they have finally realized the thing that people have wanted and have been making their own utilities for, that they're just going to be like, okay, say goodbye. Say goodbye to your precious thing that has existed for years. For like a decade now, I think. Longer than that, maybe. I actually don't know when Pokemon Showdown was made. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I do really, really like and appreciate the concept of champions. It's just I am worried they're going to really overreach on making sure that they are the singular space for Pokemon stuff. Google says 2012. Wow. Yeah, no. One over a decade. All right. I was actually not far off. That is surprising. The decade was just kind of like a rough number I threw out on a whim. So many pooper. Look at all that poop. Do I still have the sandwich buff? I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have it for 10 more minutes. How many have I gotten? Got one, two, three. I think there's a fourth one. I could be wrong. No, four. Yeah, four. Four total. Two more and I have a full squad, huh? It's not really a reason for me to be getting extra, but I do want to occasionally, whenever I do these shiny hunts, like, I do want to potentially do giveaways in my Discord server for extra shinies that I catch whenever I'm doing a Pokemon stream and am doing shiny hunts. So I think that would just be a fun thing to do. Yeah. I don't know how I would do it. Like, I could just do a random number thing, but that feels bland to me in some capacity. So, I don't know. I got... Goodness gracious. I don't know if that picked up on the microphone. Someone just blaring their muffler. Curse of living on a main road. But, yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about it. Because, like, I could do, like a variable prize contest thing. One thought that I had was in trying to get other people to want to draw more often, doing like themed art contests around whatever the respective shiny is. Briefly picked up, so it just sounded like gas. Oh no. I should probably close my window, huh? Audio technicians hate them. The person who streams and has an open microphone while also having their window open while living on a main road with absolutely no soundproofing. But it's so hot. It's so hot, but it's cold outside, but it's hot. The wind is cool, but the sun, it burns. So yeah, I don't know. I'd like that was the big thing on my brain was doing like a themed art contest around whatever shiny Pokemon I end up giving away. And like skill level don't matter. I mean like matter a little bit, but it's not like the determining factor, right? So I don't know. I gotta brainstorm for ways I want to do it because it's either like a standard wheel or number roulette type deal, or do thing get thing kind of content. Did I just see one spawn on like? Okay, no, I thought I saw one spawn in like the fading grass on the horizon. Shiny pooper. Oh, it's another shiny pooper. getting so many shiny pooper. One more for a full squad. And it's a quick catch, too. Woo. So easy.
This game's so easy. This is a baby game. This game for babies.
Wait. Alright, well, that was quick. Wow, 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 wow. This is the power of the Switch, too. This is what $500 gets. Direct serotonin into my brain. Okay, well, I have a full party of poopers now. I swear, if I, like, turned around and saw another one, I was gonna lose it. I don't know if that's gonna save the battle from the previous one, but just want to have that on the Switch, ready to go. Yeah, no, there's not another one. That would be bonkers. I don't know what the odds of that would be. I don't even know what the odds of what just happened is. One more for the road. Just one more. Why not? I have the sandwich. I got what, like 4 minutes left on the sandwich? I might as well use it. We'll let this one filter out a spawn real quick, and then we'll very quickly go over to the Mudbray one and see if we can maybe get one more of those. 'Cause even though I don't really care that much for Mudbray, I do find the shiny oddly cute. No, okay. I thought I saw one for like a split second. Okay. Very quickly. Go, go, go. Yeah, the piss yellow Mudbray with the blue bangs. Something about it. Something about it just tickles me, and I don't know why. I don't remember. No, I did not thin these out already because I saw it literally immediately. I'm pretty sure. I think. We're gonna find out the hard way one way or another. Thankfully, it's a shiny that's very easy to see, especially in the area we're at. It's like should not be difficult to find at all if it does spawn. Uh, Only starting to go down. Wow, I got very lucky. I didn't thin it out at all. Huh. To be honest, I still don't actually know if thinning out the horde actually does anything or not. Why can't I get rid of the menu? Go. I just remember from launch, that people were saying that going down to at least the second notification was the thing to do. I only got 2 minutes. I got less than 2 minutes on this. There is a Twitch mandated ad break happening in approximately 5 minutes. Would that I could not run them. I would choose not to, but alas, having them happen on the hour every hour is the most effective way for me to make it so that there are as few as possible within the system. So be prepared. Still hits you with like anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes of ads, but you know, mandatory ads has been a curse. Yeah, no, it's rough. There is. Ooh. Mr. Sir the Third. Thank you for the follow. Why is my notification thing all the way down there? What is that doing there? That shouldn't be there. Why is that there? But thank you for the follow and apparently informing me of my notification thing being in the exact wrong spot. Huh. I will fix that as soon as that runs out. You'll probably get one more reset. One more. Give me the piss force. It was in that one spot that made it illegible. Yeah, right? Like, thank you. Thank you past me for not double checking. I think what it was is I was updating my, I think it was updating my alerts. And I was moving things around so often that I just didn't even... I didn't even pay attention to where it ended up being on that one specific menu, or somehow it got moved in Stream Elements, and I gotta go sort that out. But hello, you wonderful person. Oh, thank you. Pushes my fingers together and blushes. Thank you. Hold on. Sandwich ran out. Let's fix this. Fix the thing. No studio mode, please. Thank you. What is that doing down there? What? That shouldn't be there. Let's go ahead and put it... Transform. Center to screen. Hey, I have a very small favor to ask. Don't do this to me. If you tell me to try out a game demo, I'm gonna lose it. Let's go with center there. There we go. Hopefully that should be in the right spot now. I think, maybe. Frame elements. Give me a moment. I gotta do a little test. And it's gonna be loud. Quite possibly. Uh, Overlays. Rock. Singular rock. I have an idea for that redeem, actually, that I need to remember to change sometime this week. 41,000 rocks. Scary. Where is my thingamabob? My other thingamabob. No, it's just that I need to evolve a Seadra into a Kingdra, but I don't have any friends that have a Switch, so I was wondering if you could help me with that. Oh, yeah, sure. How does that work? Is it just trades? Seadra into Kingdra. Also, isn't there... Trade it while holding a dragon skill. Isn't there a... 1 second. I could have swore... Uh... Am I crazy? Is there not an item that forces trade evolutions? Or is that just a Pokemon Go thing? That might be a Pokemon Go thing. Oh no, I don't mean the dragon scale. Okay, yeah. Got it. Yeah, no, absolutely. I can absolutely do a trade. Let me just test something real quick. Uh Follower event jump scare. Okay, there we go. We'll put it there. And then I gotta recenter it because I didn't hold shift when I did that. Yeah, it played it through it played it through Chrome, even though I have that window muted, but you know, whatever. I don't know why I did that. Center horizontally. There we go. Should be good. Oh, the Twitch mandated ad break. If I am still audible, there is a Twitch mandated ad break. Yes, I'm all done picnicking. Alright, how do I do this again? Go into the portal. Link trade. Set link code 0852. Oh, now we just gotta wait for the ad break to go away. But I do not know if I am presently audible. Excuse me. Take a little drink of water while I wait for these 40 seconds to go away. I really wish that I could actively choose to not run ads. That would be fantastic. I miss the old days where I didn't have to run ads every hour. And for what? Like 2 cents? Thanks, Twitch. Like, I get it. It's more for the big streams, but still, frustrating. Boom, boom. Right. Hello? Hello? Are we free from the ads? Am I free from the weird marketing barrier that keeps me from being audible? I have put the code 08527 as the link code for the trade. If that works. Should be fine, hopefully.
Give me a good old.
Whatever emote of your choosing, a word of your choosing, if that is okay. Mr. the Third. Here, let me. Oh, what? Not that. Put the 7 back. Is it okay if I give you a shiny for your troubles or not? I am perfectly okay with that if you so wish. You do not have to if you do not want to part with one, but I will gladly accept one. 08527. Wait up. The irony is that I was going to give you a shiny pooper, and that you were able to trade anything back for the Seadra if you really wanted to. Which is, I mean, you still could if you want. Have a pooper. Communicating. Please stand by. Goodbye, pooper. Bum, 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 bum. Take good care of Seadra. Oh yeah, don't worry, you're getting it back. I'm not gonna, like, cut and run for no reason. I gain nothing from it. I think I have. I think I have a Seadra already. Or at the very least, I had touch traded for one. Stream evidence of stealing someone's Pokemon. Pokemon Company, get that guy. Ooh, so many pink. So many pink Pokemon today. And just in general. They're really cute shiny, actually. I have too many of those little fuckers. Oh no. I see you do the same thing I do, where if you get like a shiny outbreak or something, or if you just get hard locked in on trying to get shinies, you get a lot. Don't worry, I've been there. I used to have more of these. There were more of these at one point. But yeah, enjoy your Seadra. I hope you get much use out of it for whatever it is you need, or if it's just a favorite Pokemon, I hope it's good. I hope it's good for you. I'm not gonna lie, because of like the flat delivery of "Can you do me a favor" as the first message that you sent, I like that immediately just screamed like a Discord, "Hey, can you test my game demo?" Kind of scammed me. I was on red alert mentally. I just hit my knee on my desk. I keep doing it because my keyboard tray is at a really odd spot. Oh. Yeah, that was kind of wholesome actually. But yeah, thank you for this interesting experience. I shall treasure it. Oh, the first thing how to make a game. Let's see, where did it go? Summary. Nickname. Whoops. Nickname. Sir the fourth. Not the third. The fourth. I shall remember it always. Go in this box. That's my son! My baby boy! I gotta organize this box. There's so many creatures in here I gotta organize. Ooh. Also, looking through there, I just realized that I haven't done... Nope, not that. I haven't done this. Or wait, no, it's not Wochen. Is it Wochen? Yeah, no. Wasn't the... Did they not put up the other one for Chenpao? Take good care of him, and I am not paying child support. Oh no. Please. There's so many creatures I gotta pay for. Look at all of them. I can't afford all these. Weh. All of my Poké Dollars has gotta go to like weird help. What did I just do on that rock for a second? I see. There's like ever so slightly like a not standable terrain here. Sorry, I'm hyperfixating on this. Evil Scooby-Doo laugh into the shadows. Scary. Good luck on your endeavors. What a what a wholesome experience. We will remember you, and you're always welcome here if you ever feel like dropping by, saying hi, and doing whatever. We do plenty of stuff around here. Usually 3 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Um, we could do another terror raid, I think, because I've gotten all the shinies that I want for the week. Oops. And let me actually check and see what else is around the map for... Oh, wait. No, do I already have another one of these? I do. Sitting here for now, but in the shadows for now. Feel free to lurk. Lurking always appreciated. I do already have one of these. Okay. Right, because they did the regional rat thing. So I have one of each for now, including 3 different Palmy evolutions, because I still need to evolve this one, and I need to evolve this one, so I have a full evolution line. So pink, so cute. This one really grew on me. I liked Palmy before, but I was just kind of like, it's okay. But it's a little Blurbo. I like the Blurbo a lot. I still don't care too much for the 3rd evolution, but maybe using it more would get me to really, really like it. Right, I was gonna check around the map. Sorry, my ADHD brain, my undiagnosed ADHD brain is going crazy right now. We got those guys. Dude with some wood. What's a Lotad one? Lotad would be neat. It's a Chimchar. I actually don't know what shiny Lotad. And I would walk 500 miles. Yep. Literally that. Oh, I almost forgot that I had to do that for that thing. Ooh, I've already done it once, though. It's not too bad. I don't know what the steps are exactly. Shiny Rotad. What do you look like? Oh, it's like a teal leaf. And it becomes a little chocolate drop. Oh, that's kind of neat. What about Ludicolo? Oh, huh. I actually kind of like Shiny Lotad more than I do the other two in the evolution line. Just stand on top of Poke Center and watch the little guy run in circles. Oh, is that actually? Oh, oh, yeah. I guess that would work, huh? I think what I ended up doing when I wanted to evolve Palmo and what is it, Bramblin? I think I literally just took a rubber band to my controller, just like tightened it between the analog sticks and let it sit there for a while. Something like that. Did it the old-fashioned way. Alright, so we got those. Was there anything else here? Shelter. I really don't like trying to go for shiny water Pokemon. The one Magikarp day that I did, I still can't believe I got three of them back to back immediately after I ended stream, after doing it for like an hour, like 30 minutes to an hour. Ooh, Slowpoke. Slowpoke would be cool. I actually don't remember what shiny Slowpoke looks like. I think it's blue. I could be very wrong on that. No, it's just an ever so slightly different shade of pink. What in the world? Oh, I was thinking of Slowbro, which turns purple. Purple. Fish. But yeah, doing shiny hunting in the water is lit. Ooh, Bramblin. I actually don't know what it looks like. Bramblin shiny. It's gonna be like all the other grass type Pokemon where it just gets more green? No. In fact, this is another case of I think it's just a slightly different hue saturation. Like it gets more orange. Huh. Yeah, no, the bottom part of it, rather than being like that dried out tree branch look, it just gets more orange. Huh. There's a good chance that I've probably walked by one at some point then. I this brings me back to the thing I said earlier. I so desperately wish that there was an actual visual tell for shiny Pokemon aside from the fact that they have the color palette swap. Just some kind of audio visual tell. I really hope they bring it back in ZA. I don't think I heard anyone get one at Worlds. I didn't look too deep, but I feel like that would be the kind of thing that would have made the rounds relatively quickly, unlike Cerebi or Bulbapedia. Wish they kept the shiny sound from PLA, right? Like, they had it. It was there. Like, I don't really get why it's not in this game, and the only thing I could really think of as to why it wouldn't be in this game is just pure neglect. Like, they just, oopsies. Teehee, oopsie. We didn't put it in the game. But it's fine. It's whatever, I guess. It's made for an interesting shiny hunting experience. Like, I complain about it, but this is the game that I have caught the most number of shinies in, surprisingly enough. By a long shot, too. Like, I don't think any other title for me comes close. And I got decently lucky in Sword and Shield, just randomly. I think Sword and Shield is probably the game that I've gotten the luckiest in terms of just flat, like, I've bumped into things randomly under no context. Did my internet just die? Nope, never mind. I saw a buffering thing and got very concerned for a second. I'm not going to be able to get in the second Swords Dance, because it's probably going to reset stat differences. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're just going to go for it. I was expecting it to change stats immediately, and it did not. It still hasn't done it. Okay. Why? Why is it doing it this time? Yeah, it's like a combination of... It did the thing. It did the thing where it just shows the name and nothing else. Just aura farmed on me out of nowhere. Sorry, I need to go. GF desperately wants cuddles. Go do your duty. Do what needs to be done by you. And nice meeting you. Yes, thank you for the Marini. Cudgel. Bonk. Yes. Not my stat changes. No. Whatever will I do? This was going really well, actually. Oh, oh wait, hold on. Whoa. It was hitting the gritty for a second there. Whoa, that's crazy. That is nuts. It's doing the thing again. Oh no. Hmm. Internet connectivity. I could have swore that the giveaway period for the Chin Pao was already up. To Herba. I guess I just haven't done it yet. It's fine. It'll probably be later in the week. Or so I would presume. This area would be so pretty if not for the game being kind of a little bit... Like, I really do think that the crystal, like the terrestrial stuff, would have been aesthetically so, so nice. Alright, let's do another one. We're just gonna farm out Terra battles at this point, so I don't really think there's anything that I super duper want for shinies on the map regularly at the moment. I don't t-hink. Wow. Put me in, coach. I want to fight. I want to hit the weird ball with a stick. Also, I gotta close my window now because I thought it cooled down a little bit outside, but nope, it is very hot now. Oi! Ooh, shiny for alligator. Oh, thank goodness it's not targeting me. Yippee. Okay, watch. I'm gonna go for two of them this time, right? I have a feeling it's going to do stat nullification, like, immediately, right? I'm probably not gonna get the chance to actually use both of them. Now that I went through that other battle where, like, I could have done it for several turns in a row and it just didn't. Oh, and I'm gonna get my attack raised again because of Snarl. Yippee! Oh, wait, let me do it. Yeah. Yeah. Big damage. That actually didn't really do as much as I would have liked, but yeah, that's fine. Please, no. No, Tinglu, no. I love when it just doesn't actually show what it's doing and it just says its name. It's so intimidating. It's such a goofy visual bug. Well, things are just happening. Alright, hopefully this will just work. I don't know how we're so low on time already, but there is just a floating hat over there. There ain't no Pokemon under that hat. It's just a hat. Ooh, I see what's going on. Well, it should be fine, hopefully. Do a little bit of damage. And I crit again? That's fine. It was just my speed that went up. Yeah, we're more than fine. We're good. Not a single thing to worry about. Do I get to have the final hit? Me? For me? For free? Nope, never mind. Someone else got it. Ooh. Two herbs. Two whole herb. Love to see it. Love to see some extra herb. We do need more of those. I need a lot of those. I would like even more of those. Alright, let's do like a handful more of these and we'll probably call it for the day. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll get a handful more. So long as the online multiplayer plays nice. So long as there's also sweet niceys. Because we've been going at it for about 2.5 hours now. So leading up to the 3-hour mark, that's usually when we're going to close for Pokemon days. Unless there's like some crazy stuff. I do think that when Legends EA comes out on a Thursday of October, was it the 16th? Yeah, 16th. Was it able to join? I'll try it again. Sometimes it works on the 2nd. But when it comes out on the 16th, I will probably be extending my stream schedule days a fair bit. So I'll more than likely still be doing them at 3 p.m. EST, but I will likely do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, leaving Wednesday open, and we'll probably try for long days. for at least 2 of them. The Monday, maybe not, but Tuesday, Thursday, we'll try for long days, and maybe Friday. Maybe Friday. We'll see. Kind of just depends on how things pan out. Oops, I didn't mean to click the same one again. I wanted to press the X button. Get me out. Get me out. Free me. I already know I can't get out to this one. Let me out. Wet. Speaking of streaming for so long today, make sure you get a drink of water if you haven't already. Because I sure did. Tasted good. Drink of water, drink of drink, whatever it may be. I am stuck in communicating. I want to be free. Help. Help me. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Okay. That was the same one from before. That's interesting. Sure. How very odd. Yeah. Most of the streams when ZA comes out are probably just going to be Pokemon streams. I am going to be playing, or rather, I want to be playing that game a lot. Probably. Hopefully. Assuming that it actually ends up being a good time. Um, are we going to start? I want to fight the funny bull. I want to fight the deer, please. Pretty please. Oh, I didn't. I assume that the visual thing for it didn't just show the other two ready. Oh, I'm so sad that I missed out on getting the Terra Raid Hisuian Pokemon. I was really hoping they were gonna do a rerun of those at some point. For what is it? Hisuian Samurott and Hisuian Decidui is its name, I think. Decidui. Really crushes my general desire to want to get every single Pokemon I possibly can caught in the game. In the game. I don't know. I'm very particular about that with Pokemon games for whatever reason. Oh, for whatever reason. Don't change stats. Don't change stats. Don't change stats. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yippee. Yeah, I'm very oddly particular about, like, if I'm playing a particular Pokemon game, I want the Pokemon that I use or have in that game to be from that specific game. I don't like trading up or down. I don't know why. It's this weird preferential thing. But I guess with how Pokemon Champions is gonna work, I'm gonna have to just come to terms with not doing that, I guess. Unless the rental system is straightforward enough. Also, I guess it pulls from home, so depending on how that functionality works, I may not even really necessarily need to interact with that. It would be cool if it just saves like a copy of the Pokemon you use in Champions. rather than like pulling directly from there, but we'll see. We shall see. Ogre pun. Big damage. Not that stat changes. Ouch. Oh, it don't exist no more. Yippee! Hooray! One more bitter herb. We need more. I need so many more. I need so many of these things. I don't remember if you get a ton from the 7-star raids or not, or if you're pretty much just as likely to get the same amount from them as you are like a 5-star raid. Or not 7-star, 6-star. I don't even remember if there's 7-star raids. I haven't done them in so long. Or rather, I haven't done anything aside from these current event raids. I think it's just the 6. Well, I don't know if my dog's audible right now, but she is unhappy about something. I don't know what. Bum, bum, bum. Can I reset the search index, please? Pretty please? I would like to see if there are new postings. Perhaps, perchance. Real quick. You know what? Just because I'm curious about it, and I do actually kind of like Shiny Lotad from what I saw of it. Mass outbreak of Lotad. What is that all the way over there? Oh, right. That's, Leaveney, I think? Swaddle? Yeah, Swaddle. I think that's its name. It's been so long. No, Shiny Lotad. That's fine. I figure I might as well just... Oh, I didn't mean to actually open this up here, and I'm honestly surprised that it even let me. I think that is the closest I've ever gotten to a ledge with water that it will ever let me open up a picnic. That is crazy. Okay. Well. What? That's interesting. Normally it actually prioritizes the event Pokemon in the top left corner. Huh. Was that normal type? I could try it. I don't remember. Oh no, I have Iron Hands. Yeah, I could use Iron Hands. I could Belly Drum Iron Hands, Drain Punch. That should be fine, right? Right. I don't think it'll be an issue. It's Clefable. So it does have fairy stuff, and I don't remember if fairy is super effective against fighting. There's a part of my brain that says yes, but I see 2 other Iron Hands, so I'm going for it. Go, my Slapper. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope that neither of the other 2 do electric terrain, because I'm gonna do electric terrain. I'm so used to being the one to set up electric terrain. So, fingers crossed. Hopefully this just goes by with no problem. That's a shiny Annihilate, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I like Annihilate. Got so angry it died. Battle, electric terrain, go. One belly drum. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, use taunt. Okay, the other two use belly drum. Okay. Yeah. So long as I basically got to do the thing. Oh, taunt actually ended up doing quite a bit here, huh? We drain punch. It's faster. Oh, that's not good. My bad, gang. It's okay, everyone else got it. Uh, hmm. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with the Moonblasts doing their thing. And also, we're like already half over the time. That's kind of really unfortunate. Oh no. Wait, does that do anything to me, actually? Because all I did was cheer. Clefable. Can only use Belly Drum. Okay, well, you know... What if I simply don't? What if I just play on the cheer squad for the rest of this, huh? Can we don't? Not doing that would be cool. I don't think we're winning this one. On a hunch, but I don't think we're winning this one. So I still can't do Drain Punch, and it's going to blow up. Oh, never mind. I can do Drain Punch, but it don't matter. I just got KO'd. And Electric Terrain is gone. Yep. I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo and forgot that 6-star Pokemon are really good at blowing up with type advantage. I probably should have just looked to Terrestrialize as soon as possible so that I could set up for Drain Punch a lot easier. But, oh well. So it goes. Can I get a shiny Lotad for my troubles? Can I have a shiny Lotad for my troubles, for my trauma? Please, it would be oh so nice. That's fine. Can I fight the weird bowl? Yes. We. Love you. Please. I just want herb. No! I want to play the game, please. Honestly, one of these days, I really wouldn't mind doing a like a Discord server event where I host like a rotating what is it, Link Party for the Blueberry Academy to get Blueberry Academy quest points, barbecue points. New postings, please. Yes, let me in. Still a lot of 6 stars in that. Wow. How would you even fight that Garganackle? The Snorlax would be potentially pretty straightforward to fight. Because you could probably actually get away with doing fighting on the Snorlax. Let me in, please. I just want herb. Please. Ooh. Go my ogre to pun. I am ready. I did click ready. It's just not showing it. I really like Arbolivia. I want to see if I can actually use that Pokemon at some point in time. I don't know why they're using it here. Oh. Ooh, grass type boost. Alright, you know what? Never mind. They're smart. They're smarter than me. They have the vision. I Horn Leech. I mean, I guess Grass Knot would be pretty good on this thing, huh? There's so many healing noises going on. There's an insane number of healing noises going on. You can probably get away with an Ivy Cudgel here. Not the stat changes. And maybe I do a Sword Dance. Get myself back up to speed. Not that I particularly really need to, but... Horn Leech. Smack. That did a lot. Does Horn Leech do more than Ivy Cudgel? No way, right? No. For whatever reason, it just feels like it does. Sometimes I feel like I just do more damage with it, and I'm not really sure why. Yeah, you still swinging. Two more herbs? Don't mind if I do. I'll get me some extra herb. Can I have shiny Lotet? Shiny Lotet, perhaps? Or shiny Lotet? Singular shiny Lotet? Hmm? Hmm? For free? For me? For free? I guess I should also be trying to pay attention to anything else being shiny, but I don't know what else in the area would be shiny. And also, I would never be able to see this thing being shiny. It's so small. Not unless it's like a drastically different color. Alright, another one. So long as I can relatively replenish my herbs. Grass type with water, I think, is cloth water? Ooh, I don't remember. I could use Baxcalibur, I think. I don't really have any other ice type Pokemon, but I think Baxcalibur would be fine here. I think. I don't have a bug type Pokemon for it either. The problem is that Baxcalibur doesn't have a way to heal itself in a meaningful capacity for this, which kind of stinks. Nope, don't get to join that one. That's fine. It's not really what I was looking for anyway. Let's go ahead and set up a picnic. See if we can get the Lotads to respawn. Maybe get lucky on a shiny Lotad. And after they all load in, we'll go ahead and look in the Poke Portal. If I see a blue Ralts out in the distance somewhere whenever I check over that way, I will lose it. I love that little guy. I love that whole evolution line. It's one of my favorites. Munchlax. I don't remember what your shiny looks like. And I'm pretty sure that's not it. Not dead. Whoop, nah, what I wanted. Portal. Can I have one more Terror Raid? No. Why? I mean, this would be fine. I'll fight this. I can fight this with Ceruledge. Or even Iron Hands if I really felt like it. Actually, Iron Hands wouldn't be bad at all for this. We're gonna give it a shot. Give it the good old college try. Bum, bum, bum. Hopefully it doesn't know just some random ground type move or something. Shiny Ceruledge. Shiny everything but me. Conkeldurr shiny is so disturbing. It's just flesh. It's just ripened to flesh. Hey, wait a minute. There are some distribution site Pokemon currently in this group. I've seen these before. Holy moly, that's real. I just did a lot of damage. I just did a lot of damage. It's really wacky to me how sometimes the 6-star raids feel really, really hard, and other times they feel really, really easy, and I don't necessarily know on whether or not that's just people hacking the game. If I'm being completely honest. Can I hit? Can I smack? I want to smack. Let me smack. Let me attack. I want to hit with hand. There is a Twitch mandated ad break occurring within 5 minutes and counting. Ads run usually anywhere between 30 seconds to 2 minutes. I would love to be able to not run them, however, they happen mandatorily via Twitch, and setting them on the hour every hour is the way I get the least number of them playing. Tis a perfect time to go get water, get up, stretch, get food, etc., etc. Can I press button? Ooh, that was a relatively straightforward one. Bim, 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 bim. No, we're not gonna catch that. We're gonna let that go. No herb. Yeah, I guess it's just the event stuff gives a lot. Which means I should probably be doing the event stuff a good bit more. That makes sense. Any shiny Lotad? Shiny Lotad for me? Hmm? Lombre? Not shiny though. Wait, hold on. Is that from the moving, or is that from the water hitting them? I think that's from the moving. Yeah, that's from the moving. I thought it would have been really cool if they had like a splash effect from water hitting the top of their funny little leaves. But no, it's just from them scooting around. That's fine. Ain't no big thing. Can I get a bowl? Can I fight the bowl? I wonder just how many of the 7-star raids are actually just like vendor website Pokemon stuff. This is the beat you to death with hammer squad. Rillaboom is the honorary ogre pawn here. Can I get away with 2 of these? Ooh, I don't even need to, actually. It just gave it to me for free. Please don't make me lose my stats. I just got these. Please don't make me lose them. Oh my gosh, you lost so much HP already, and I didn't even do anything. Cudgel? Yippee! I get one. One singular cudgel hit. And it was a crit. Yippee! Alright, here's where it probably gets rid of everything, I would assume. Yep. Yep. We'll just keep hitting it. It's going out so quick that, like, this is probably not a big deal. I could have terrestrialized for extra damage, but I didn't. My attack is getting raised. Oh, wait, no, a nullified ability, so my attack doesn't get raised. Oh, no. No. I forego its stats and abilities. Oh yeah, one last ruination, just for the hell of it. Just cuz. Why not, right? Salty Herba Mystica. Probably have quite a few star pieces I could sell at this point. I want to double check. Can I have a shiny Lotad before I leave this realm? Just one. Just one little guy. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get lucky. I might try and grind for it. Huh, I don't know if I care that much. It would be cool to get just as like a haha funny while I'm here. What is that? Is it Swaddle? Oh no, it's what are you? Petilil. Petilil. Oh, so many birds. Man, let's do one more. One more terror raid. One more for the road. But I really hope they bring Toby Fox back on for music for ZA. I really hope. I would assume they will, but I mean, he could also just be incredibly busy with a certain rune of Delta. But having him do like a song or two would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool bananas. Hmm. Raise his eyebrow quizzically at video game that is currently not doing anything. Is that a bug with a Timo hat? Huh? Huh? Oh, are you talking about Ting Lu? It's just got half of a planet on its head. You know, no big deal. It's got half of a planet on its head where you could see all the different layers, you know. There's no big thing. Yeah, the hats are something. The terrestrialized hats are a little bit goofy. Mechanically they're really really cool. But visually they're a little bit goofy. It's also a deer with a bull for antlers, so you know, that's a thing. The ruinous Pokemon are interesting. Yeah, it's a deer with a bull for antlers. It's very not discernible currently with having a half of a planet on its head, but you know, trust. We'll look at it after this. The vision is there. It's just hard to see at present. I guess you could call it more like a moose. Oh, I should have terrestrialized. Eh, whatever. That's fine. I actually could have terrestrialized right there, but Yeesh, why do you push the button? Yeah, the whole thing with the ruinous Pokemon is that they are objects that have gained some level of sentience through pure malice. I don't know why I'm doing Horn Leech again, but in Ting Lu's case, oh, it hit the gritty again. Oh, it vanished. It didn't appreciate me talking about it. It went and left. But in Ting Lu's case, it's I think like a bowl or a chalice or something that has a big crack down the front middle of it. And apparently that bowl is so heavy that like it struggles to keep its head up. And anytime it does drop its head and if it touches the ground, it causes like earthquakes and stuff. Is the lore. Yeah, see, big bowl. Big bowl with antlers. Only one herb? Yeah, that's fine. That's no big thing. Let's see. I have it somewhere. There it is. I have the non-shiny version. Yeah. Weird rock deer that's made of sediment layers. Deer moose thing. Is it? Let's see. What does the Dex entry say it is? Yeah, they're all a little bit angry. They are all varying degrees of a little bit angry. Where is it? There it is. What are you? Oh, it just says ruinous. Does it say that with all of them? It does. It slowly brings its exceedingly heavy head down upon the ground, splitting the earth open with huge fissures that run over 160 feet deep. It weighs 1,542 pounds. Point 0.6. Don't forget the point 0.6. Yeah, there's this weird, like, weasel puma ferret thing. A pile of leaves. It's actually just, like, a bunch of, like, script tablets that are spun around. And then, fish. You know what that means. Fish. Drains the life force from vegetation, causing nearby forests to instantly wither and fields to turn barren. The hatred of those who perished by the sword long ago has clad itself in snow and become a Pokemon. Lefish. The envy accumulated within curved beads that sparked multiple conflicts has clad itself in fire and become a Pokemon. Pokemon World really is just some weird Fey type shit. Like, what's that? This thing that you have could just suddenly become sentient and, like, cause disasters? Like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. It's possible that this is the object listed as Iron Valiant in a certain expedition. Oh, right, I forgot. The dex entries for these don't actually tell you anything about them, I don't think. Yeah. Yokai on crack. Yeah, pretty much. It's really odd. Is that Salamence? Yeah, technically. Technically speaking. Where'd he go? There he is. Roaring Moon. Technically speaking, it is an alternate timeline, alternate universe Salamence from the past. Brought to the present. Very reminiscent of Mega Salamence. I think it's cool. Very goofy, but very cool. I don't know if the book actually has anything about it in there. Can I look at it? Where is the book? Is it a key item? You seem to hear it already. No. I cannot, in fact, look in the book. I think there is one that I can look at in the academy. Let's go there real quick. We're kind of winding down on stream now anyway, so might as well just do like a quick little detour before we close out. Yeah, the Paradox Pokemon in general are pretty neat. It's unfortunate that because they're so like distinct to Paldea, that we're probably not really going to see them in any future title to any meaningful degree. Like, lore-wise, they are very distinct to Paldea. I don't know how the heck they would implement them in any other spot. Is this the book? Read the book? Yeah, I want to read the book. No, I guess it doesn't have... Yeah, no, I guess it doesn't have any of the specific entries on... What is this? Pokemon Nature. Oh, okay. Are there just a couple of those books floating around? Have I never interacted with these? What is this about? Students shall wear their academy provided uniforms at all times. Hairstyles left to students' discretion. Students should behave properly and strive not to inconvenience others. Addendum. During the independent studies, students may travel freely throughout the Paldea region. However, the Great Crater of Paldea remains strictly off limits due to safety hazards. Yeah, I get it. You don't want to make me... You don't want to let me wear any other outfits. Despite the fact that I'm explicitly not wearing my school uniform right now. Watch this, some of the recent pages have been torn out. You can't read them. Oh no. Oops. But yeah, the Paradox Pokemon are cool. I like them all quite a bit. Let's see. Do I have any of them on deck right now? We got this guy. It's Hariyama, but he's just a robot. It's kind of the shtick with the with Pokemon Violet's Paradox Pokemon is they're all just robots. They are varying degrees of Beat Boot. Let's see, where are the rest of them? I got them somewhere. Where are they? Have I caught? No, I had to have. Where are they? Where did I put them? Here's another one. It's a ball. It's an orb. I don't know where the rest of them are, so I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, there's a handful of these ones here. Got Delibird, got Hariyama, got Hydreigon, Volcarona, Titan, or, yeah, Tyranitar. No, yeah. Brain turn off. Yeah, all the future Pokemon are robots, and all the past Pokemon are, like, weird Unga Bunga caveman versions of them. Got Magnemite, got Volcarona again, Mischievous, Amogus. The Jigglypuff one is so freaky. Great Tusk. There is not a single thought behind those eyes. Not a one. I might have just touch traded all those. I'm not super certain. But yeah, I think... What is spawning in and out there? It is a bag. I think for today, I'm going to call it there. So we've been going at it for a little over 3 hours now. I think I've replenished the reserves of herb. We're gonna look for someone to raid, which I think I do have someone in mind if they are currently doing their thing. Let me see. Yes. Oh gosh, Twitch. What? Oh wait, no, he's already doing his thing. Okay, here's what we will do. I will shout him out instead, because I do not necessarily want to interrupt the flow of his shtick going on right now. Hopefully that works. Does that work? Or do I? Oh no, I have to do shout out RRVT. Right. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna end stream. I'm not gonna rate him because he's already doing his thing, and it's a big old thing. He's doing his backseat chef stream right now, where he has a person of his choosing pick out a recipe, and they order him what to do in totality in making said recipe. So go check that out. That's fun. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing, I believe, Portrait of Ruin. Yep. I'm going to be playing and hopefully finishing Portrait of Ruin. I decided that to kind of lengthen out the stream a little bit, since I'm at, like, the tail end of the game, that I am going to be trying to get some things. So it's going to be a little bit of a grindy stream. But hopefully it'll be interesting enough for that. And then I believe Thursday I have set myself up for an art stream, in which I am hopefully going to be finishing up a Uma Musume Ose that I have mostly done. So that should happen relatively quick. And then when I'm done with that, we'll probably work on some new emotes, because I don't know if it was visible at all in the Discord server, but we got a new channel mascot, new channel chat mascot. Little did you know, you have been drafted into becoming a Chorb. And if you want to know what a Chorb is, well, you just gotta go look in the Discord. Chorb. Yeah, well, I'm slowly but surely going to be changing all the emotes and probably the sub badges into being Chorb at some point, and just sprinkling it here and there. But yeah, I believe I also have a Portrait of Ruin stream for Friday in case we don't beat it on tomorrow. So yeah, from there,